You know, it would be really funny if I, like, left this, like, playing for, like, another hour or so without anything in general, right? You know, you guys would just enjoy just nothing but the music. Just turn this into, like, the regular, radio streams we've, like, done sometime earlier in the year, so you guys get nothing but, like, music. You don't get any content. This is the only thing that, that you only get. You get nothing but music. Yeah, this is a great Christmas present. Hi, guys! I have a face now. Congratulations, you guys have now upgraded into, the face reveal mode. You're officially now seeing this stupid bloody face for the first time. I'm kidding, you haven't... This is not the first time. Literally, I think it's, like, almost a year since we did the, I like, uploaded the 2022 recap. And now it's just me without the face mask. Is the lighting worse? How the frick is the lighting gone even worse? There we go. Is that brighter? Please, for heaven's sakes, I have no idea if any of the lighting or anything works, honestly. I haven't, like, honest to God, I have not even pressed OBS or recorded on anything on OBS for well over 6 months or something like that. Like, I literally had, like, a hiatus from, like, content creation, and, actually, no, content creation, I did not have a hiatus. I suck, I hate myself all the time when it comes to, like, taking a break from work. But in terms of streaming, and, like, anything related to, like, using OBS, it's been 6 months, I think. Like, it actually feels weird actually using, the good old NT1 again. It actually feels weird, because I've always been, like, doing nothing but, like, doing other stuff. Jesus Christ. But yeah, oh, god damn it, my glasses are already fucked up. Thank you very much, you stupid freaking idiot hands. My hands are oily, I hate that. But anyway, how are you guys doing so far? Hope you all are doing pretty nice. I haven't seen you in a very long time, because, yeah, it's been... it's been 4-ish months, because I stopped doing regular streams on October. Or not October, August. So that's like the 8th month. Then September, October, November, December. Yeah, pretty much been 4 to 5 months, I believe, since we've last done a wacky stream on this this wacky channel. Also, microfiber cloth, I agree that this helps a lot, even though I'm not using it because I'm an idiot. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I haven't seen, like, most of you in a while. Some people already talked, like, a little bit earlier in, like, parts of the year. But yeah, how are you guys doing without getting any of your regular Fox content? Like, this has to be one of the biggest, well, I wouldn't say it's the biggest break, because the biggest break would definitely be the stream break or hiatus from, like, 2018 to 2019-ish or something like that. Hi, Siberian and Bacon Banana Gaming on the YouTube chat, by the way. Like, oh god, I did not even have any chance to, like, discuss about the things that have been, like, yeah, missing after, like, 5 months, not talking about anything content creation and stuff like that. It's whack. It's kind of weird, because there's, like, a lot of things have happened. Like, I can actually legally simulcast now without getting prosecuted. I mean, I can't show the combined chat of, like, YouTube and Twitch and all the stuff all together. I'm actually also live streaming on Live Space just for diagnostic sort of crap and all that other stuff. So that's why you're seeing this other weird dashboard over here. But at the same time, and also what's the word? Like yeah, there's actually no, like, plugins or overlays that combines all the chat, so it doesn't even matter if you try and break the law, because it's not gonna bloody work at all. But yeah, Twitch would send a squad that would take you out before if that's the case, but as far as I know, they already have given up, trying to ban every single, like, art streamer in existence, due to the fact that they try to, like, put, like, a very weirdly vague, not an exclusion, like, they actually just made it more vague and then made it very catastrophic, and then they realized, oh wow, that did not go very well, and then they repealed it and everything was... Anyway, the past 4 months or 5 months have been weird in content creation alone, so it's just crazy. Gatsby says, have you ever played the hardcore world at all? That's a good question. No. I haven't actually touched the hardcore world, like, whatsoever, which actually is weird. Like, you would expect that if I have so much free time, I'm able to, like, do a lot more hardcore stuff, but actually, no. I haven't actually touched the hardcore world, like, whatsoever, which actually is kinda weird of itself. Like, do I call that a hiatus or a break from playing hardcore? Like, I don't really know. Also, is it just me, or is the light actually getting worse? Oh, don't tell me there's like a limit or time limit on how much of the stupid blade thing. Like, isn't this thing working? Oh my god, even the freaking bloody charger that I'm using or battery bank thing that I'm using is not working. Are you kidding me? Just work. Just work and stay that bright. This is not an actual studio light. This is just a very wacky light thing. I don't even know if I can trust it. We literally, my parents and my entire family decided like go to Costco all the way in West Auckland, and this is a light that we managed to buy. It's not great, actually. I have no idea. Need a key light or something? I mean, technically I have actual studio lights behind me on this, I keep forgetting the freaking camera's over here because I cannot mount it on the... Okay. Also, Twitch alerts. I'll talk about that pretty soon. Welcome to the FoxNZ, Frank Camus. There actually is studio lights on this desk. You may be wondering why am I not using them on top of this desk, and that's a good question. I have no idea. I should probably buy some more. Anyway, let's see here. I'm gonna ignore Frank, who currently is a bot, so that's lovely. Is there any other messages? How's your throat been? Actually, very stupid. Okay, there's a lot of things that I want to recap. I don't... Okay, here's the thing. Should I just recap everything that I've done for this year on this stream? I mean, this is also going to be on YouTube as well. Or should I actually work on the 2023 recap video? This is the second draft that I have to go through. And Frank, I haven't actually written most of it because most of this is bullet points. And the intro is honestly terrible. But yeah, should I make an actual video or should I just do a stream of this? Because honestly... I don't know, like, there's a lot of stuff that I can recap. There actually is a lot of stuff I had to cut out because mainly it's kind of whack. But do you want to make this into a video or should I just do it on a stream? Because if I had to make this into a video, expect another month or two until it finally comes out, which is actually pretty whack. You wrote a script. Actually, the script is basically bullet points. This is February and January. It's terrible. Actually, it's not terrible. I tried to, like, put lines in it and it just turned into a 5,000 word script. Not ideal, and I'm also terrible at reading at scripts, so that's also something that you have to deal with. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I can, like, pretty much do. Recap the basic stuff. There's no such thing as basic stuff here. Like, I can say on January to February or March or something like that, I try to do, like, a stream overlay sort of remake and stuff like that. This is the third major stream overlay remake, I think. We basically scrapped all the overlays we did before, and now we're just trying to fresh a little bit. I don't know why I hate myself like that. I could have just reused elements, but whatever. Yeah, launch a FoxNZ clips, whatever website, I think. Regular variety. Yeah, there's like a lot of like, there's nothing called basic details here. Some of them I need to add like a lot of detail. I mean, some of the biggest highlights, of course, are the ones where I went overseas, so like... when I went all the way to Australia for a bit twice this year. One for PAX Australia 2023, and another one because I was like volunteering at an event called SIGGRAPH Asia, so if you guys were at Sydney at that time, you would be boiling alive. Yeah, there isn't really too much things that are like basic. I mean, I guess NZGDC maybe, I don't know. What else? Any more messages? Any new equipment? Oh my god, again, there's like a lot of new equipment. First of all, I guess, is the light dimming? I swear to god, the light is dimming. If the light is dimming, that's annoying, because that is false advertising. I'm kidding, it's probably annoying. Let me just double check that it's not going to die in the next 5 minutes, because I don't know. Like, what if I just turn the light like this? I don't know if this would be good. Like, if I turn the light... directly at me, is this better? I mean, I look like, oh, it's something like, I don't even know what to say. It looks like I'm actually like looking at like an angel or something like that, and I'll tell God to go frick himself. Whatever, I'm numb. Anyway, in terms of equipment, I mean, there actually is a bit of new equipment. So far, the entire, like, you can easily, this is the same room. Just for context, that I did this 2022 recap. If you watch the 2022 recap and then see this stream, you can see a lot of, like, furniture has moved in the past, like, yeah, like, I think November. We actually did, like, I basically had to move the shelves behind me. They used to be directly over here, and my desk actually was where it was, but that this desk used to be behind me over there. It was like, yeah, you can actually see some of the residue. Like some weird, I don't know what the heck the sort of residue is. You can actually see it better on, like, the stream. I don't know where the hell that came from. And, I'm scared. Also, this is, I don't know if this is the exact same fan, but this could be the fan that killed Season 6, so you can blame it. You can blame and shout out that fan if you want, but whatever, I guess. Anyway, legit, the only change for me is the accessories. I mean, actually, I don't think there really is that much different accessories. Yeah, pretty much everything has almost been the same. Here's, I mean, the only thing that has changed is me using, like, I have 3 water bottles. I mean, one of them is a coffee mug, but here's a, which is the best way to orientate this, whatever. This is a PAX, water bottle, by the way. Usually I would use the one and only LTT water bottle that, has already been, like, slightly dented one time, but it actually works pretty well. And I don't think you can even know that this is an LTT because it's a stealth version, so whatever. It's a pretty good it's a very good vacuum water bottle. What other messages have I missed? I'm already becoming a good streamer, aren't I? LTT Scrooge, okay. I mean, I really am gonna be, like, flexing a lot of items if I'm gonna be, like, stuck here. Stay hydrated, by the way. Summer is brutal. For heaven's sake, summer has been stupidly brutal in the past, like the past few days. Yeah, both in, like, Australia and here in New Zealand. I absolutely hate summer. Summer can go frick itself. I don't care if you like summer, it sucks. Can we just all agree that summer sucks? Unless you, like, I know, live in the tropics already got used to the heat. Summer is just terrible. It's absolutely, like, stupid. And, stuff like that. I've just been inside all summer. Good for you, Kalu. I know the Northern Hemisphere is currently in the winter mode, but shut up. Enjoy this. Actually, no, the snow is also pretty terrible, but, like, winter is better than freaking summer. I do not want to die from heat stroke. It sucks here. What are messages here? Everything is melting here during the summer. Yeah, exactly. It's not fun. It's absolutely, not fun. Is the light actually getting more and more dimmer? I'm actually seeing the light getting a little bit more dimmer than before. I'm gonna presume it's something to do with the bloody thing I hate. I really probably would need a proper studio light, but I guess that'll be another year until I sort that out. Or not another year, but like another, like, month or so. Because I can easily get, like, these same studio lights for, like, probably the same price as this, so that's pretty good. Imagine owning a space heater. My computer can do that. Ironically, the space heater that I have, that is my computer, did not do anything during the winter, so it's terrible. Actually, like I'm convinced, I'm very convinced that my room is actively trying to kill me. Not my computer, because even though, like, winter came, it did not actually, the computer did not heat anything. Even when I closed everything. But the room has all the windows open. It had the door open early. I had to shut it down because, you know, parents and family and all that stuff. And my computer actually is not outputting a lot of heat. And yet it always is freaking humid and hot. No matter what. Whereas everything else in the house usually is much more cooler. So I'm convinced this room is cursed. And as such, I've been asking for air conditioning for some time and I get nothing. So yeah, speaking of air conditioning, I actually probably would need to turn on the fan. It's beginning to get more and more warm. And now the audio quality has now destroyed itself. How's your cat? The cat is still alive. It's still, she's still having some fun time. She actually slept on my chair, which actually makes me wonder if there's anything on my chair I should worry about. I didn't even check that. There's a light. Why are you suddenly, like, getting much more darker? You just cannot stay, like, up to 20,000 lumens or something like that? Okay, this is the brightest it can go. I'm convinced it's not gonna work. Elgato stuff. Actually, I did get, like, a bunch of, like, Elgato stuff. So the camera feed is currently going to a cam link. Before I did not even have a cam link. Finally got rid of that Blade HD 60S, which was actually not great, and actually got a better Elgato capture card. So we can actually stream, like, a lot of, like, cool things. Like, actually cool things. Like, I don't know. Stuff coming from, this thing, maybe? We can probably do some fun stuff with this. Not the OLED version. bought this, I think, a few weeks before the OLED came out, and when the OLED came out, I was like, yeah, I'm keeping this. I already spent too much money on that. I'm not getting another one. And, yeah, it's actually working perfectly fine. I haven't touched that in, like, weeks. The only time I actually used the Steam Deck for, like, a good amount of time was when I was sick. Also, hi, Porva, how you doing? Also, you playing Minecraft today? No, I'm just doing a little bit of a talk, and actually, like, what I wanted to do the stream for was, like doing, like, a bit of, like, unboxing stuff. Like, I have all these, hopefully it's not gonna show any incriminating information. I have these, like, things that I ordered. I haven't used a camera whatsoever. Like, I have all these things I kind of want to open, and yeah, that was the sort of plan I want to do for this stream, is to be turning this into, like, a Christmas unboxing, and then Christmas passed. I'm very good at, like, setting good target deadlines. I'm so good at that. But I know what those things are. In fact, there actually is, like, a few more items that I want to, like, sort of, like, open and unbox. Most of them came, like, weeks before Christmas. So I already know, and already just know what it is, and the surprise is spoiled for me, because I already know about that. Yeah, I also, I haven't actually played your gift yet, EJP, because I've been just stuck playing City Skylines 2. Like, I know City Skylines is, like, unoptimized as shite, but, like, at the same time, I'm also still playing the game. Like, there's so many problems, but at the same time, I'm still playing it. It's ridiculous. Cinder says, I just realized your Christmas is in summer. Yeah. Like, it's what we call a hot Christmas. Yeah, hot Christmas in some way. Alright, is there any more messages? It's hot and noisy here, too many holiday makers, fair. Everyone else is suffering with winter, good job. Aporva says, anyways, how have you been? A while since you stream. We'll watch this on Twitch, but your account got banned for some reason. That is very wacko, Aporva. Well, at least I'm streaming onto YouTube now, haha. I mean, then again, Twitch allowed for simulcasting for everybody, so, hey, good job, Daniel Clancy? Daniel Clancy? I forgot what the new Twitch CEO's name is. Okay, anyway. He's probably, like, do whatever he needs to do. Okay, what was I trying to do? Should I just open Christmas presents? And then along the way, I guess, I can do recaps of what the hell has happened in the next, or, like, the past few months? Maybe? I don't know. This year has been the worst for me, my life, so oof, yikes. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's, like... Yeah, I would say okay, personally, I don't even know how to describe this year for me. It's always been a mixed bag, which I guess is the best way to describe it, because there's, like, a few highs, a bit of lows, like, when I suddenly stopped streaming, that's me on, like, a low, and when it comes to, like, doing content creation, because I was so freaking burnt out from doing streams over and over and over again. Yeah, I can't really say what this year has been for me. I would say it's definitely like a roller coaster and a bit of a mixed bag. Probably for the better, I guess, because I already reached my lowest back in 2019, and everything else has been a slow, yeah, very slow incline. Again, I don't freaking know. Anyway, presents. I don't care about how good my year has been. Frick you, you stupid fan. Also, I'm not wearing socks, so if you guys are gonna post to whatever that wiki was about feet, frick off. Okay, anyway. Which stuff do I even open first? Okay, let's open the supposed Secret Santa gifts. I think my brother bought for me. Because yes, I am very into Minecraft stuff. And I also don't want to throw in incriminating information about this thing, because I like this thing. So, yeah. Oh no, not the fox paws. Oh no. Okay, anyway, this is definitely not gonna go whack. Also, rest in peace, those on an ad break on Twitch, unless you're, like, watching on YouTube, that I like, honestly, there's already, like, a lot of ways you can start deflecting away from, like, Twitch ads. It's pretty hilarious. Alright, pause. I mean, yeah, I definitely have okay, anyway. Let's see here. So, yeah, these are weird Minecraft stuff, courtesy of, I believe, supplied through EB Games, which is like, like a sort of gaming and pop culture sort of like brand in Australia that also went through to New Zealand, and as such we get nice sort of like cool toys and merchandise such as this pig. I don't know if you can even see this or even see it because it's dark. This is a $14 New Zealand dollar pig stress block. What the? Okay, I know what a stress ball is, and I know what a stress ball thingy is and all that stuff, but what is a stress block? We need to stack your stress related items. All we need now is like a foam crown, and then we can call it techno block. And yeah, that's the only joke I can think of. Amazing. I mean, it works. I can feel the air. It's squishy. I feel more stress because of the amount of like edges this has. So not helpful. Crushing Reuben with story mode in your hand. Yeah, exactly. This is how we This really immerses the sort of like story mode experience, you know? Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, you stay here. You stay here. You can't even see him. He's in the dark, like actually in the dark. Okay, present number 2. You want, yeah, $39 desk organizer Minxie stack 3-piece. I'm just reading from the sticker. You guys can't see it because I don't have lights coming from the camera itself. So it's a $39. It's helpfully named as desk organizer Minxie stack 3-piece. And before you ask, and you look at this, no, it's not a mug. This has handles, but it's not a mug. Just. It's not a mug. Again, this is not a mug, even though it has a bit of a mug shape. I mean, actually, it's very small. It's like fits like only 2 of my fingers in there, so it's definitely not a mug. But like, why? Like, if you want to, like, stack them like this. Whoa, this is... I wouldn't pay $39 for this. I mean, I can see how useful it can be. But, like, there's also, like, a stack of other organizer stuff that you can see on the back over there that costs 25 New Zealand dollars, and there's 3 of these like organizers that actually are bigger than whatever this is. But $39 for branded stuff, no. But like, yeah, I don't really know. Also, hi Elry, haven't seen you in definitely quite a while. Hope you're doing pretty well so far still. God, there's a lot of things that I've missed. Also, would have been better if it wasn't like a mug or something. So, yeah. We can definitely use it as a mug, I guess, but it's... There we go. Alright, anyway. Last thing from my Secret Santa pile. Well, technically there's more, but it's whatever. I mean, this one's actually pretty cute. Some nice pins for $25. 3 pieces of, like, generic merch pins. Can I not even frame this in shot? So good at, like, videography. Holy frick. It's almost as if I never do face cam streams like this, because I never show my face. I'll definitely be keeping the Fox guy. Yeah, these are not high quality, though. These are not very high quality, pins, and I've actually been collecting some few pins for a while. Let me show you the, I'm gonna compare this with, the ones I got from PAX. Freaking Christ, I can't even throw this in the bin. Let me just quickly grab my lanyard from PAX, because it actually is pretty decked out with shiz. I keep forgetting I have crap tons of lanyards. I've been collecting a lot of lanyards since, like, yeah, 2022, Jesus. Hopefully that's not going to make things fall. There we go. Ah, yes, this is pretty good. So this was the lanyard I managed to snag myself back in PAX Australia 2023. You can see over here. God, my throat is dead. It fell out of your bin again. How the frick did it manage to jump out? You know what? I'm cleaning it later. I'm gonna clean it later. Okay. Anyway, so to put the comparison with these pins, these very generic pins that you can't even see because they're not reflective. This is okay. So this is okay. So from like order from top to bottom, one is obviously a Call of the Lamb pin. The other one, if you can actually see, how can I frame this shite? Can you guys even see this? Oh my god, this is going great. Please be on focus. I swear to god, I cannot, for the life of me, make this all go in focus. Is even the light reflecting it? So the first one's definitely a rabbit pin. The other one's actually like a dog emote of some kind that I've never seen on Twitch, but it's from Twitch. And the other one is a fortress pin. All of them are reflective. Let me see if I can try and like patch the reflectiveness. I mean, you can see a little bit of reflectiveness over here. You can see how shining that would look a little bit, and that's the fortress pin. And in comparison, a bit of shine. Yeah, these feel cheap. These feel bloody cheap as heck. Magic, yes. YT Lights says hello. How you doing, by the way, mate? Okay. Anyway, is there any way I can make this better? Is there any way? Oh, I have an idea. I have this light because I actually have an e-bike and stuff like that I can use as a flashlight, so I can actually show you guys a little bit in better detail the stupid bloody, I mean, get blind, you idiots. Here's the, this is terrible actually. I just realized this is not great, and it only gets brighter from here. This is the lowest setting. I apologize in advance. Also, I don't want to make you guys get blinded as well, using like a strobe mode. But you can kind of see over here. This is what, the badge kind of looks like, if I can even aim directly at my hand. I mean, yeah, that's the rabbit pin, that's the dog pin and stuff. That's close enough. On the other side is actually some very Fox-related, interested things on this bloody Twitch lanyard. Let's see here. Oh my god, how can I even, like, do this? Okay, here we go. That looks a little bit more better. That actually looks, yeah, that actually looks a lot more better. Just need to get a spotlight that's exactly the same distance and height than this. Okay, so anyway, Fox, yeah, Fox pin on the top, Twitch pin on the bottom. The third one's interesting. I managed to, like, I don't know if I stole it. I definitely know that, like, someone from the Sega booth that were showcasing both Like a Dragon, The Man Without a Name, or something like that from, yeah, the Like a Dragon series, and also Sonic Superstar. Someone was, like, handing out, like, Superstar pins, and I just managed to grab one. Didn't even play their demo, but managed to grab one. Amazing. Yeah, and the other one is a Kiwi Bitfest sort of, like, pin, which is pretty, cute. There wasn't actually a lot of Kiwi-based, or New Zealand-based stuff, which is very whack. But anyway. But yeah, this was basically my lanyard in PAX Australia 2022. Here's the 3-day badge that continues my streak, 2-year streak right now, of not getting the media or influencer sort of badge or whatever like that, which is really annoying. This name tag, I believe, I got from the Twitch booth, which basically is just it's a self-promotion thing. But yeah, it's actually a pretty nice and also heavy lanyard, but it's also pretty cool. Anyway, if only they were in my state, too expensive to travel, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm actually I guess I'm very fortunate as well for being able to travel, because I'm able to, like, sort of allocate funds to avoid, yeah, like, not getting bankrupt and stuff like that. Like, at least I'm not, like, I don't know, paying, like, $300 a week in rent and then get screwing over or something like that. It's always terrible. Hi, Spencer and Peanut Butter, by the way, from the Live Space chat. Okay, anyway. This was not even a freaking gift. This is all from PAX Australia. I don't know why I'm showcasing that. Okay, stickers first. These are all stickers. I already spoiled you guys. These are all stickers from Sticker Mule because I actually wanted to see how good their quality is. So we're gonna do a live review, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a live review of the holiday deals. I mean, it's actually I exploited some deals, and this is the Sticker Mule sticker review. I don't know how to frame this. Okay, listen, I'm a Twitch streamer that does block game stuff, like, for the past, like, few years. I'm not a good, like, you know, other content creator thing. I need a knife. This is gonna take a while to open, and I have scissors. Luckily, I can grab this Jerry Rig Everything knife from insert meme and self-promotion LTT related thing here. Okay, anyway. I mean, I could rip it off from the packaging, but I also don't want to keep it because it has confidential information. So anyway, also, don't you have lights on your ceiling that you can turn on? I mean, yeah, and this is how bright they are. Can you even tell any difference? I mean, you can probably that's how bright it is. I deserve that. This is already becoming a mess. I deserve that becoming a huge-ass mess now. I deserve that. Alright, anyway. Back to the live unboxing, ladies and gentlemen. Or, sorry, live review, not unboxing. This is not an unboxing. This is a freaking live review. Alright. Make sure that it's, like, not showing the confidential stuff. Alright. Let's see here. We get in the package that is still not fully open. We get this nice advertisement from Sticker Mule Studio that's about their own sort of layout creator thing, studio thing. If you want to design t-shirts and whatever, that sort of thing. Cool. Alright, what type of stickers do I have over here? Okay. There's actually more stuff than I anticipated. Also, that's not a bright light, that's a night light. Yeah, that's why I don't really use it. So, we get some nice Sticker Mule related stickers. I mean, I should probably show it over here. Nice Sticker Mule related stickers. One is a mule and one is their logo. Cool, that's not what I ordered. What I ordered was this. If you can easily tell, this is the sort of silhouette of the Fox Boy. Do I even call it the Fox Boy? Whatever, it's these nice sort of cut stickers that have the silhouette of the fox. So that actually is really nice. I've actually been wanting to try and get like a good sort of like sticker for that. So that's the first package. All of them shipped by UPS. So if anything is damaged, at least we know who to blame. Alright, what other messages have I missed here? I don't think I missed too much. Alright. Do I get the same thing again? All I know is that the people that make this are from like separate places, None of them, as far as I know, none of the sort of sticker packs that I have here came from the same factory. So anything could happen. Maybe their QC would be absolutely terrible one, while the other one is better. We'll have to see. It's always a surprise at this point. Alright, anyway. Better than FedEx. I mean, wasn't it like a joke that UPS was always the trashy one? Okay, another card saying use our studio product. How about no? More Sticker Mule stickers. Cool. And, less... not this. Like, tightly packed and wrapped. No. We get bag. We get bag. And it's also has this in it. So these are... I don't know what this tag is. But I'm gonna... should I rip this open? This is vacuum sealed. Why would you seal whatever? I mean, this is also vacuum sealed, but like this is a different. Very interesting. I do like it though. The colors are really nice. Look at these, like, logo stickers. The good old Fox logo stickers. These are actually much better than the one I got from Stream Elements. It actually looks really... Yeah, actually it looks really nice and vibrant. No issues on yeah. Looks really good, actually. It has a bit of texture as well, which is pretty nice. I really like these sort of quality, actually, so far. Lost a bit through FedEx, including a CIB Power Glove. RIP. That's a big yikes, though. Been so long ago, but I didn't get a U2's figurine, so rest in peace my money. Yikes. Yeah, that's really the thing when it comes to, like, a lot of, like, big creator merch, is that when it comes to, like, big creator merches and, like, merch stores and stuff like that, yeah, you have to, like, make sure that, they're able to, like, get a good contact or communication with their suppliers and, providers and stuff like that. If they don't, you're screwed. You basically would have zero, advocacy or care from the creator themselves, resolving those sort of issues. Like, if I have to, like, make merch, I will definitely, like, hope to get a supplier or, like, a provider that actually can give a shite at, like, responding to customer complaints or, like, sort of, like, calls and stuff like that. I forgot what it was called. I think it was, like, tickets, yeah. Customer tickets, handling, like, lost shipments or, errors, pretty easily, instead of having to be using, like, the creator as a medium. Like, people would just, like, at the creator and say, hey, my thing is broken, and then the supplier does absolute shite all if they try and, like, relay all the information to them. It's, yeah. Like, I would always prefer if there's, like, a very good provider that can actually get into good service with this. Why is my throat already dying? This is great. Postal Service told me to ask U2s, and U2s told to ask the Postal Service. Not helpful. Very yikes. God, my throat has still not... I swear my throat is physically stupid in so many ways, and I can't do anything about it. Like, I have this, like, Manuka honey spray that I actually used a couple of times before that helps, but only helps temporarily. Basically everything else, I get screwed over. Alright. Alright. This is basically the black version of the white stickers I had earlier, so that's pretty much it. More sticker mule. Alright, so that's, new. QC, please do better, I guess. Like, what? You basically wasted a sticker or something? I don't freaking know. And, yeah, even more of their studio pamphlets and advertisements, which I don't care. Alright, everything into the bin. Everything into the bin. Not the stickers, but the other stuff. I'll keep the sticker mule stickers, you know, just out of good courtesy. This, not great. Please make sure your QC make sure this. I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. Like, quantity 10. Hopefully there's 10 of them. Like, I ordered 10 stickers. Hopefully this is not number 10 or number 1. I swear to God, if I get 9 stickers out of, like, 10, that'll be annoying, but yeah. I mean, this is already a wasted sticker. Should I just put it on something? Because there's nothing to really put it on. This is black. How the... I can't really put the sticker on here, can I? This is already black. I guess on this? I mean, it's not really gray either. You can't even see it. Oh well. I guess that just stays there for now. Alright, alright, that's the major presents done. Actually, no, there's actually one major present done. Or, haven't done yet. This one, when I felt it, I was like, oh yeah, this is nice quality. This is actually probably nice quality. Hopefully it's not a problem. Hopefully. Your phone case. I mean, it's also black. What the heck am I supposed to put on a black phone case? Black stickers on a black phone case, yes. Yes, that would work so well. I mean, I could put this on my MacBook. That could work. But, yeah, I'll worry about that later. Okay. Last thing to unbox, I think. Did I not have something else I could also unbox, or is that the only thing left? I think that's the only thing left, because I literally opened everything else off stream. Oh, well. Let's open this one. Again, this was ordered, like, sometime in October, I think? Actually, this was actually surprisingly swift. This came all the way from Poland. And it took, like, less than a week, or, like, a weekish, for this thing to arrive. I was actually genuinely surprised that this actually arrived as fast as it did. And I don't know if I paid extra for shipping, but, like, Jesus. It was, like, surprisingly fast, so shout out to the display team. That I was, like, kind of interested, like, you've seen all the sponsorship stuff about Displayed, I guess. And I was like, is it good? Is Display good, or something like that? And I was like, might as well get some, like, prints, I guess, just for lols, because I already got, like, I mean... should I expose myself? Later. I'll expose myself later, but the one thing I haven't gotten was really any of the displayed stuff, so I have no idea if their quality is good. I don't even know if they're all, like, high quality or QC is inconsistent AF. I have no idea. So, we're gonna learn together. This is a live review, as always. Alright. Hopefully nothing incriminating is on this package. Die. Alright, anyway. Who says a small poster can't start a big collection? I mean, I haven't shown the rest of the room. I've only shown this part of the room. You guys are probably not going to be ready if I've shown the rest of the room. That would, yeah, it would show like a huge problem I have. Yeah, I wasted so much. Actually, I haven't really wasted as much money as compared to anything I've done. Anyway, who says, yeah, interesting, displayed, collector passions. Amazing tagline, or slogan, I don't really know. Ying Yang says, Ella Fox, I did not know you looked this good. Do I even look that good? Like, my hair's a mess. My parents have been asking me to cut my bloody hair. It's long as hell. Like, before I opened this, the displayed stuff, I already had, like, a conversation with, like, some Asian friends I had. Apparently, this is a fashion thing. This stupid hair, like, this mess of a hair, apparently is a fashion thing in, like, parts of Southeast Asia. Or not Southeast Asia, like, people from Japan and, like, Korea have this sort of, like, messy sort of hairstyle from, like, celebrities and stuff. I'm like, how's this okay, whatever. If this is fashion, then honestly it's better than the majority of other fashion stuff that exists. Alright. Oh god, there's actually, yeah, I got 2 disc plates. Let's show you the more blander, less interesting one. That still resonates for me, because I live in this place. So this is... ooh. Collect your passions. Hey, you deserve a medal. No puns, please. If you want to pack stuff, please don't add puns, because that just makes me cringe a little bit. Unless you're D-brand, then you have every single right to pun yourself and also die. Anyway. So, again, display stuff. I ordered them. This was not delivered, for sponsorship stuff, because I never get sponsorships except for that one HelloFresh one back in April. But that was it, and no one used the referral code, so haha. Anyway. So protective leaf, I'm gonna presume that's a magnet, and therefore I should not rip this protective leaf off, for good reasons. And what is the print that I have? It is a nice, you guys can't even see it, this is going great, I'm just gonna use the freaking light, and hopefully this would not blind your eyes. Like, does this blind your eyes? Okay, so actually this looks actually pretty good. This is good old Tamaki Makoro. Also known as the city I live in, which is Auckland, and it looks pretty, it looks pretty alright. I wouldn't say the design was the best. I mean, actually, there wasn't any good design. There was like a bunch of like map designs of this, and almost all of them were whack. But this is actually a pretty decent design. You could actually see most of Auckland. I mean, rip Papakura. Everyone in Papakura can almost shave themselves off, but actually, for the majority of the city, it actually was pretty good. It doesn't cover the whole region. The whole region is bigger than this, but for the city itself, not too bad. Not too bad. It's a shame that we have political problems still. So this is display number 1. I actually kind of like that sort of design. Alright, display number 2. This one, I mean, you probably would know why I got this one. Again, is there anything different? You deserve a medal. Again, puns reserved only for those who are edgy, and I don't want display to be edgy. Master of Production. Okay, I have no idea what most of the stuff that I've just seen. Is there even a Master of Production over here? Oh, there is. Interesting. Yeah, I still have no idea. This one's obvious. You can probably guess why I got this one. I think it's pretty obvious why I got this one. Surprisingly, there wasn't any other print version of this design. Like, I was trying to get one, then it got sold out, and then I was like, I probably would need to take a look at display, and then I found a design that actually wasn't out of stock. This, I'm definitely gonna keep. And if Sega somehow decides to pull it away, you can pry it from my cold dead hands. Anyway. And that was it. Apparently there's no invoice, but there is instructions. There's actually some pretty handy instructions about, cleaning and prepping the wall. You guys can't even see it because that's how bright this poor flashlight can be. Is this good? Can you guys read the instructions? Can you guys read the instructions now? Oh god, it's definitely yeah, definitely not destroy. I knew there was something still inside. Yeah, that was basically, what the frick is that? Okay, so this is the assembly guide. Okay, now everything falls apart. The assembly guide right over here. You get this nice sort of assembly guide, safety, find us if you want to find where this is, even though you ordered this most likely online. Who says a small? What the frick is what? Is this like a slogan or is this a meme? I don't. Who the heck says this? Who says a small? I don't think anyone has ever said this. But that's one way to really push your branding, I guess. This is a display designed to express your unique interests. Created for collectors, built with passion. I mean, yeah, if collectors is one thing to say. Cool. And also 100% recyclable packaging. So better than most things. Nice. Again, manufactured from Poland. Freaking bloody insane. Alright. I'll keep the box because I would want to install that later. But yeah. Nice disc plates. Okay, so what the heck is this? Oh, I would not want to show, the code here. But, apparently Disney wants to throw in, like, a nice sort of, like, Baby Yoda sticker. But there's also a 30% off discount, so... Suck it. You guys don't get anything. And 2 cleaning wipes. Nice alcoholic wipes. Anyway, I appreciate that. That's pretty cool display. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It does seem like a slogan. I don't even know why that's even a slogan. I thought that was like a quote or something like that. Why am I pointing at the pig? Whatever. I don't know why that's a slogan. Yeah, I don't really know. Also, I'm wearing a Baby Yoda shirt right now, LMAO. That's pretty cool. Anyway, you obviously got it for the colors. I mean, definitely not for this boy. Can I fit the boy here, or is he gonna fall off? Is it possible to actually hold the boy? Shut up! I'm not going to sleep. The boy stays there. What other messages have I missed? Did I miss anything else? Oh, that hair's liked a lot. Oh yeah. So Audie Woody can corroborate that this apparently is a fashion trend. Again, unintentional, but like, why? How is this fashionable? It also doesn't even translate like IRL as well. I'm still not in a relationship. I have zero riz. Basically, that's apparently the word of the year, by the way. Bloody hell. And I have zero like care for like relationships. Already done. I mean, I've never been in a relationship, but I already know how much of a commitment it is. If I really want to be in a relationship, I might as well be with someone who actually knows how painful being in a relationship is. Basically, yeah. Everyone's gonna be fed up, and everyone's gonna be, yeah. It's a bit of a weird trend, though. You know, like adolescents, you're supposed to be like with like a person that actually you want to like serve lafu or whatever like that, and everyone suffers at the end. Okay, anyway. Jabber Rocky says, "Where did the tails come from?" He's just vibing. Like, why are you questioning the vibing boy? He just wants a vibe. Or actually, I can do one better. Actually, hang on. I should have opened this one, or should have opened this present like on screen. But you know what? You know what? Freaking off the Minecraft stuff. We need more Tails Boy stuff. Oh damn it. Okay, fit there. Yes. 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 This is how we deal. Yes. You look short.
Oof.
And EJP resubscribed and said oof. That's hopefully in reaction to whatever Kalo says, and in which case why. Also, like, yeah, I love it when people call me short. Anyway, but yeah, Suffer gets more tails. I have no idea if this is gonna stay. I have no idea if they're gonna stay here. So I'm gonna let them stay for now. Just watch over them. Also, the light is definitely getting dimmer. 2,000 lumens, please. Thank you. Alright. And we ran out of battery. Is the thing finally actually, like, dead? How the frick do I make sure this is powered? Like, I can't do anything with this. I have a power bank right over here. That's like chalk. And I can't even power the stupid light. Because apparently it has to be, like, charged, like, from, like, an outlet? Like, what? Is this even charging? I'd be so freaking mad if this actually would not work because I need, like, a specific freaking bloody plug. Okay. There's only one way for us to find out. And that is the cables and crap. I have, like... This was what was included. This bloody outlet. This is basically a plastic bag of the outlet and the cable for the stupid bloody light. I thought, I would probably not need to use this because I already have enough freaking bloody outlets. But I swear to God, if it has to be like a proprietary bullcrap of something, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. I'm still not gonna use the outlet. I'm gonna just use the USB A to C freaking cable because I already have plenty of those. How's the weather? It was raining earlier, so this was the... Well, today was the only day I was able to do a stream because tomorrow I have work. Tomorrow I also have, the day after on Sunday I also have work, and that's not Christmas Eve. That's New Year's Eve. And I want to see the fireworks at the Auckland CBD, so yeah. Alright. Let's hope this works. Hopefully this can plug in. I swear to God, I hate this stupid setup already. Alright. That's plugged in. Can I charge it from here? Or is this not possible? I think it should be plugged in. There's only one mode. That's how dead it is. Okay. Well, at least we know that this USB-C cable is not helpful in terms of working. Yeah. Anyway, that was a big waste of my setup. Anyway, I'm 5'4". I can't really say much, so I don't know why you feel say shite. Also, hi Emily. Why do you need more lights? Because the light was already freaking dead. The light died itself. And I also hate it's supposed to be brighter than this. But no, apparently it just wants to die faster. Alright. Let me just adjust the light, because I'm a good, oh my god, it's not even, I'm very good at filming and videography. You need good lighting. That's the moral lesson. If you want to improve any video or camera output, you need to get good lighting. This is very cheap looking. Alright, anyway. I think that's pretty much all of the unboxing and present stuff done. As far as I know, there really isn't anything else. I think. I mean, as far as I know, there isn't anything else. Yeah. Professional atmosphere. Don't sweat it, though. Yeah. Yeah, easy. This is professional. This is a professional stream, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I mean, I have these... Like, I also have these, like, earplugs from Sennheiser. I was actually, like, taking a look at these, because, yeah, they're supposed to be, like, good at, like, deafening loud music and stuff like that. Nothing too interesting, though. Alright, so, it's already been an hour. I still have no idea what this stream is all about. This is just basically a huge sort of like a mess of a stream that covers basically me saying that I'm still alive, still rocking, still doing work painfully. I actually have no idea what... I mean, I could just, like, just focus on just recapping and just talking to you guys, I guess. I have my headphones off, so I have no idea if I still sound good or not. I know that the, all I know is that the fan is currently blowing, like, absolute hell, so I have no idea if everything still sounds good to this very day. Also got a new mouse for Christmas, that was pretty much it. Noise still. Is there anything else I missed? I don't think there was anything else that I missed out, unless I'm forgotten something. I swear to God, if I missed some... I swear to God, if I did miss something that I was like planning to do, and then it just freaking disappeared, I'm gonna be so mad. You've been audible and clear even when getting up, so that's good. That's good to know. At least I know how to, like, project my voice, which is great. Alright, so I guess I'll spend the last, or like the next 20 minutes, like, recapping and, like, talking about why I've been gone, maybe, or just really, like, just talking about stuff in general. I mean, I just want to make this like a time where I'm able to just, like, relax, talk, and have two of the Tails Boy guys over here. This was not planned. It's just someone, like, yelled at me saying, why did Tails Boys just suddenly come out of nowhere? And then I just repaid them back by just showing more Tails Boy. I don't know why I proved. This proves absolutely nothing. Alright, so... yeah, where do we cover from here? In terms of, like... oh god. In terms of, like, what? You've been... yeah, I already read those sort of messages here. I don't think I missed too many more messages, I think. Alright, so... recapping, like, this year, I guess? I guess this is a good stream to, like, sort of recap the year. And think about what things have been going on, because I haven't really talked that much about all the content creation stuff that I did. I mean, most of them I kind of want to keep secret, or, like, not public, until I, you know, want to, like, hype things up, or want to show things off slowly but surely. I mean, honestly, it is, like, pretty, like, remarkable to see, like, a lot of, like, you guys still, like, you know, being active on the Discord server, and also being active, like, in general, in terms of, like, you know, keeping track of whether I'm live or not. It's actually kind of ridiculous that at least 5 people were able to, like, care enough to, like, come here, so big applause to you. Like, I was already expecting, like, you know, massive exodus and stuff like that, but it's basically almost been the same since I've, like, lost all the Twitch growth since, like, getting partner and all that stuff, which is, I guess, sad, but at the same time, something I already gotten used to. Like, I've just been wanting to, like, work on, like, video-related stuff, and, again, still is a bit of a pain in the arse. Like, I still have, like, what's the word? I still have, like, the PAX Australia, like, indie developer interview stuff I wanted to do. Like, I covered, like, interviews with, like, a lot of, like, indie developers, both, like, in the past year and even this year, and have done almost absolutely nothing about that because I could not get myself to work on those stupid bloody videos, even though like I wanted to like actually work on the videos, but I just don't have any motivation to like go through hours upon hours. I mean, it's not even like hours, but like there's like a fatigue, like a definite fatigue when it comes to like going back through the editing, or like editing through all the audio and then do it again, like go back from like the beginning again just to make sure everything sounds alright, and then back again. Like it gets super repetitive to the point where you just get very tired from doing it over and over and over again. And there's also like that sort of pain of like once you're doing it again and again, of like perfectionism pain. I don't know how to describe it, where you're just trying to fix something and it just doesn't sound right no matter what you do, and it just gets painful. Like that has just been more exacerbated whenever I'm like doing, you know, video editing or audio editing and stuff like that. And yeah, that's one of the, yeah, I would say that's definitely one of the biggest barriers when it comes to like trying to do any sort of video that I've been trying to do for like the past like year, basically. Like for like the 2022 recap, I just basically just brute forced it, but put like a deadline, a very strict deadline of edit this video by the time New Year's Day comes up, because you'll be flying all the way for like a holiday. You might as well just upload the video before you leave, and that was basically the only deadline I managed to like have. But every other deadline I try and put onto myself, every other deadline I put onto myself when it comes to content creation has been very flexible, to the point where I'm just keep delaying it. And like, ironically, yeah, this stream in particular, I was planning to like have it on either Christmas Day or Boxing Day. And then when Boxing Day arrived, I was already trying to like do as much work as possible on the stream, and then realized that I'm not going to be able to do it, so I have to do it tomorrow. And then until now, I was able to finally do it. So yeah, having like no strict deadline, because there's no one really putting like accountability on what you're doing, especially for me. I don't have anyone else. Like, I mean, you guys, realistically, you guys are also keeping me into account, but you guys are not really, you know, enforcing it. Like, you guys would shout, but then you guys would just not really pressure me and stuff like that. But I also don't really have like a mentor or like anyone else like co-creating alongside me that's telling me, oh, have you done this, or la la la. Like, I remember like watching I think like Tommy and It's and Tubbo sort of like commentaries about what, like, back when they were starting, before they would like blow up, they usually had like sort of check-ins with each other, doing their own YouTube thing, figuring out, oh, what is the best way to do stuff, and always keep like collaborating and stuff like that. I don't have any of that, but I know for a fact if I had that sort of like you know, dynamic or like sort of communication with other creators, it makes it much more easier to sort of like, one, get yourself accountable, and also two, have some sort of support to keep pushing, even when you get through very repetitive and very boring sort of things. At least you know that you have someone that you can actually like sort of fall back and also rant about all of this without, you know, dying, I guess. Yeah, remain consistent and opportunity for self-discipline. And that's where the things start to fall apart. Self-discipline in itself would not be helpful, and that's also why I also got diagnosed with ADHD this year, is that, yeah, it, like, even with like self-discipline, like putting timers, putting like things and stuff like that, those measures started to become less and less effective, and I was like wondering, why the heck is that the case? And then slowly but surely I realized, oh, I have ADHD. As a result, I do need to start using, like, I need to like have like some medication. I'll tell you, by the way, Zunap, having like some medication with me, because I realized that my dopamine levels have actually started to drop a lot. Like the best way to describe it is that I never had that feeling anymore of like being excited of holidays coming up, for example. I don't know if that's an adult thing, because I'm already in my 20s and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like a past adolescent thing, but like I never had that sort of rush of like energy and excitement for like holidays or breaks and stuff like that. Like, all that just disappeared. And then I also found out that it correlated with me like starting to be less and less like happy or like excited for making videos and stuff like that. So I was like, maybe my brain is beginning to give up on like certain aspects of me actually doing some actual stuff, because it doesn't make any sense how I managed to like, one, get through like God knows how many months of breaking and placing blocks of ice in a virtual world, to now not being able to do anything at all within a span of like a few years. Like, it doesn't make any sense, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't make sense how within a few months, or not a few months, a few years, from like being able to get into a grind of like placing down blocks of ice, gaining Twitch partner, then building like a city out of freaking icebergs, to then a few years later slowly and losing motivation to make videos and then stuff like that. Like, I haven't even disclosed, I think I already disclosed it before, but like I haven't fully disclosed about like another channel that I worked on during that time when I was like placing down blocks of ice. I was able to like do multiple amounts of content, and then from there I just started to like not be able to have any motivation. Maybe it's because I like did all that work and then I burnt myself out. Maybe it's that. But like, I don't know. There was something that was able to consistently push me to keep doing that. But now, I just don't have that anymore. Which sucks. But like, I never had that feeling back up again. And maybe it's burnout, but it's hard to describe, but I don't think it's necessarily just burnout. Because with burnout, at least you know the symptoms, at least you're able to like find a way to sort of resolve it after a while and then sort of address it. But now I've addressed it, the feeling is not coming back to me anymore. Like, it's like that sort of motivation and excitement is already gone. But I want to keep doing work, but I just cannot get the excitement anymore. Which makes me to believe that it's something to do with like my brain, you know, sort of developing. Like, it is an important thing to know. Especially those who want to drink alcohol at the age of 18, because here in New Zealand, the legal age of drinking is 18, whereas in like the United States, it's 21, which is honestly better than what we have here. Your brain still develops past the age, even past the age of 21, and as such, alcohol can, you know, frick people up still, or drugs in particular can frick you up if you're not knowing what you're doing and not under like, you know, the sort of like supervision of like, say, a doctor or psychiatrist. If you know, have issues with drugs, you would probably have your mind kind of messed up. But so far, since I'm already in like a sort of maturing phase of my like development of my brain, like close to the end of like fully developing, it is starting to like become more apparent with like some symptoms of ADHD that I would actually start needing to like deal with medication and stuff like that. Like, I hope I'm not going to be too dependent on it, but at the same time, I do need to start addressing it. And also it starts to address, like, even with self-discipline, building self-discipline and other skills and stuff like that, that's just not going to be enough. Like, I know from, like, researching, especially with those with ADHD, it's always, like, people, like, giving behavioral and other type of therapy and sort of things, and that's just not going to be enough for some people. And that's definitely not going to be enough for me. Because I've already tried almost most of the behavioral stuff I did. Like, I got a bike so I can try, like, commuting, like, to school and stuff like that, through active modes of transport. That didn't help. Trying to do lifestyle choices, trying to, like, readdress the furniture and stuff. That didn't really help that much. So, yeah, it had to also, like, come to, like, also getting a clinical diagnosis and figuring out sort of, like, medication as well, because that could help. And it actually is starting to help. I had to, like, go through different doses. I'm currently taking Ritalin at like 20 milligrams, whereas 30 milligrams would just give me too much of a high. That would be way too whack. But yeah, figuring out also medication, because overall it also has helped me with like sort of like issues with the stupid brain of mine. But yeah, everyone has a limit. Some things take longer than others. Perhaps you have to go to take shift gears for a time, at least in moderation. I mean, yeah. In terms of moderation, there already is, like, debunking from studies that alcohol has no such thing as moderation. Like, alcohol just straight up is a poison. Whatever you're drinking when it comes to alcohol is poison. That is just the truth of it. There's literally no moderation of alcohol. Was it the Heart Foundation? Yeah, the Heart Foundation, alongside a lot of other studies, have already disproven that fact that moderation of alcohol, like, alcohol is just poison. That's basically it. It's just a recreational drug. A recreational drug that has bad side effects that, because unfortunately it's ingrained in our culture, we cannot get rid of it. That's the unfortunate truth about alcohol, and that also has studies proven about it. There is no such thing as moderation for alcohol. So, yeah, I would like to not have any sort of like, sort of like lifestyle of drinking alcohol after a while. I mean, moderation maybe, but yeah, there's no such thing as moderation with alcohol. As studies have proven, it's basically like, if you're drinking alcohol once, you're fine, but if you keep doing it in moderation, it doesn't help. Anyway, me with Coca-Cola, yeah. Sugary drinks as well. No such thing as moderation as well. You either stop, do it less, or you have to, like, yeah, you do it less. Because, yeah, that's the thing about science as well. It's a beauty. Once you have, like, good studies about, like, the sort of side effects, then you're able to understand the repercussions and then, change your sort of behavior afterwards. Unfortunately, capitalism exists, so that doesn't change anything. Anyway, you can relax with your wine, that's fine though, but I would say, like, if you're, yeah, it's always important to know that, yeah, alcohol is just straight up not great for in general. But yeah, in terms for me, I'm actually kind of grateful that I'm able to have, like, the sort of, like, support that I have, because I know a lot of people do not have the support. Like, people would be just forced to, like, take illicit drugs because they cannot afford to get psychiatrist help. I'm actually convinced that a lot of, like, our major drug issues, like, all around the world are a result of, like, increasing amount of, like, issues with mental health, our inability to even address it because capitalism, and then as a result they had to deal with, like, taking, like, medication or drugs that are bad for even more serious reasons in order to address their issues, and as a result it spirals out of control, and we're all in a very bad freaking bloody society as a result of it. But I'm, I guess, grateful that I'm able to take, like, medication that is, in good doses and under safe supervision, so in case something does go wrong, there is help and there's support that I can go to. Unlike a lot of people out there who unfortunately can't have that. So I guess, yeah, I have to, like, I cannot take this for granted, honestly, being able to, like, have this medication where I'm able to have the passion again, or, like, slowly build the passion again to do more content creation stuff. Which I guess then leads into content creation stuff, I guess. So let's talk about a little bit of the content creation stuff. Because so far, what I can say right now is that I'm done with the regular streams. Like, there's not going to be any more of those Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams, or even daily streams. I'm done with those. Like, that has already given me enough limit on how much I can put onto myself, both physically and mentally. Physically, I want to die whenever I do daily streams. Mentally, even, like day apart streams, I just need to, like, take some time to, like, get the passion again of, like, doing some stuff, because I want to actually, like, add more cool things to the streams and other stuff, and also do, other content creation stuff. So overall, in the future for 2024, it's definitely going to be less streams, less frequency of streams, but I'm also trying to, like, aim to be a bit more consistent. So what I'm trying to aim for is, like, a sort of, like, weekly sort of streams, like, every single week, doing, like, a catch up on stuff, talk about random things, do some, gameplay stuff without having to worry about, maintaining, like, a regular schedule, because once you're, I realize that once you're trying to do daily streams, it just gets really annoying. I still cannot fathom how people can do, like, multi-hour streams each day. That I cannot understand, both mentally and physically. And yeah, just understanding my physical limits, I cannot, like, do multi-hour daily streams, because my throat will give out, I will feel bad, and, it all tumbles apart after a while. So honestly, doing, like, weekly streams, I think, just doing one stream, like, every Saturday, actually is pretty nice. The best sort of, like, I mean, I'll put this in the recap video eventually, but I might as well share it now. But, like, the best sort of, like, example I can think of was, like, Similar to like, you know, Dang Pods, Wade's like sort of like upload schedule, like every single like Friday. That's a pretty good sort of schedule to go by. Or in terms of live streaming, like the WAN show from LTT, like bringing Luke and Linus and just talk random stuff and just be weird, as well as Dan in the background being stupid. That's the best sort of like inspiration I want to go for when it comes to like content creation, because it's a good balance between quality and also like, you know, not burning yourself out. Like LTT had that sort of hiatus phase and controversies earlier. Like they basically had like a lot of like good principles now, and sort of good production practices since then, and that's something I want to strive for. And yeah, what else can I say? Really, there really isn't anything else I could really say. But I really want to like sort of like build like sort of content creation stuff at a sort of like a nice easy pace that I'm able to manage easily and not, you know, burn out again. Like, it'll be nice not to burn out while making videos and doing streams anymore. So it'll be nice to just be able to take things a bit more like in a relaxing vibe without being too pressured, you know, to keep streaming over and over again. So, you know, weekly streams, I think that will be pretty good. So that's what I'm planning to do by, yeah, early 2024. Like, I'm not going to do weekly streams after this. The setup is not really great. I mean, I have, like, some overlay stuff and stuff like that, but the overall, yeah, the stream overlays are still needing to do some work, but for now, at least I know that I can simulcast and nothing would explode. Like, the live stream on YouTube will not explode, live space will not explode, and Twitch will not explode. So all of that is good. Also, how you know my way Vam, so at least I know everything is working. That's how you know everything's fine. Anyway, I know my way yolts, though. Like, look how much care I give to, like, the face reveal as well. I mean, I already technically did a face reveal. It's just that I haven't done, like, an actual no-mask face reveal and you know, a face cam. I mean, yeah, I would definitely want to do a face cam sort of thing later in the future, but then again, I would do less streams, so deal with it. You'll have to deal with that, unfortunately. Anyway, I think that's about it. I was, like, thinking of, should I play games, but then I'm now suddenly hungry. And it's already like 10:26 in the evening. Jeez. I also get pretty thirsty after a while. So, honestly, I'm gonna call it for tonight. So rest in peace everyone who just joined in. But like, it's nice to see you guys again. It's nice to still see you guys still somehow here supporting me, despite me being gone for like 4 months, without any announcement, by the way, as well. Anyway, it's late as hell. Thank God. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough to everyone else who needs to get some sleep. For all the Europeans, though, I mean, you're supposed to be awake, so too bad. You guys don't get extra like longer live streams, I guess. But if you guys need to get some rest now, because I need to get some food. I'm starving somehow. I don't know why. Why the hell am I starving? Maybe my dinner portions were not great. But anyway, I'll get some dinner or extra dinner later on. And honestly, I should just end streams like this. If I like feel too tired, I'll just end stream. Like an hour and 30 minutes. Not too bad for like a stream length. I'm not gonna aim for like 2 or 3 hours unless I want to. So unless I'm like able to like survive that much, then I'll just do streams like that. But for now, I'm gonna get some rest. And yeah, deal with that. So in recap, thank you guys so much for like, you know, supporting me still to this very day. To those who are still subscribed to this channel, Jesus Christ, on Twitch. If you're still subscribed, Jesus Christ, you guys are like actually like ballers, I swear to God. AKA EJP, he's still a big supporter. Even though I know him for quite some time and still has the highest watch time like ever. And to everyone else, yeah, thank you for coming back. And yeah, I'm still alive. I got 2 Fox boys that are still alive as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys again next year, because it's the 30th. Or, yeah, 30th tomorrow, and then, yeah, almost said Christmas Eve again. New Year's Eve on 31st. So, I'll see you guys again next year. I'll try and do a 2023 recap video sometime in January. It would not be on the 1st of January on, like, 2022, so unfortunately, you guys would not be able to, like, get, like, yeah, like a New Year's Day sort of present. But this works out. I guess this works out better. I guess. So anyway, I'm gonna get some good rest, get some food. I'm starving, and you guys get some sleep unless you're Europeans. Then enjoy the break until it finally goes away. Enjoy the winter break, because you will have school later on. Yeah, I probably should not remind you guys about that. So I'll see you guys again in another stream next year. Bye-bye. I don't know how to do an outro, and I have to do, like, I mean, this is not an outro. This is the intro, but I have a proper outro in the works. I need to get back to work. God damn it!